Hello everyone, my name is Fatir Fauzan. Here I will explain the mind map with the title Tethering in Digital, Social, and Mobile Workplace. 1.1 Succeeding with the 21st Century Skill. Technology are rapidly transforming how we work and communicate. Robot automation and artificial intelligence are radically reshaping and even destroying many occupations. The COVID-19 pandemic injected high uncertain- uncertainty into the global labor market. It has also forced an unprecedented expansion of remote work and therefore accelerate the ongoing digital transformation of the workplace. A. Communication skill and career success. Superior communication skill will make you marketable in the workplace of the future regardless of economic climate. When com- when competition is fierce, excellent communication immediately stand out in poll after poll. Communication top recruiter wish list. B. Why communication in other social skill matter? According to one survey, the average employee spend almost 12 hours per week answering email at the office and under 5 hours from home. Many office work also write report, memo, presentation, instant message, social media posts, and more. A message travel instantly to distant location, reaching potentially hug audience. Work team member can collaborate virtual, often across vast distance in such an a network environment. Writing, speaking, and other professional skills count more than ever. C. Employer employer when professionalism. In in addition to technical knowledge, your future employer will expect you to show professional and process what are variously called soft skill, people skill, or emotional intelligence. These power social skill are anything but soft or inferior. However, to reflect their growing importance, we prefer the term interpersonal skill or professional skill, which may be defined as combination of communication, logical reasoning, critical thinking, teamwork, and management skill. D. The economic benefit of your college education. Interpersonal skills are highly priced but often in short supply. Workers who lack them may lose their job. One research even claimed that half all termination are attributed to poor soft skill. A survey of employees confirmed that interpersonal skills such as communication ability can tip the scale in favor of one job applicant after other. E. Meeting the challenge of information age workplace. As uh, as a business person and as business communicator, you will be affected by many trends. Some of these trends include new disruptive technology, expansion of around-the-clock availability, and teamwork. Other trends include flattened management, higher risk, global competition, and a renewed basis of ethics. 1.2 Practicing active listening. In an age that relies on information and communication technology, listening is important leadership skill. You may think that everyone knows how to listen. Most of us believe that listening is an automatic response to noise. We do it we do it without thinking. Perhaps that explain why so many of us poor listener. A. identify barriers to effective listening. Bad habit and distraction can interfere with effective listening. Have any of the following barriers and distraction prevent you from hearing what has been said? B. Build powerful listening skill. Good listeners on the job must remember that goal is to listen careful and to understand what is being said so that they can do their work well. 1, 1.3 Communication nonverbally. Understanding message often involves more than merely listening to spoken word. Nonverbal cues, in fact, can speak louder than words. These cues include eye contact, facial experience, body movement, time, space, territory, and appreciation. All the nonverbal cues affect how a receiver interpret or decode a message. 1.4 Understanding culture and communication. Even when communicators share the same culture, comprehending the verbal and nonverbal meaning of a message can be difficult. When different cultures come together, special sensitivity and skill are necessary. Global business, communication technology, and social media span the world, reducing distance. A. High and low contact. High contact cultures are more likely to be intuitive and contemplative. Communicators in this culture pay attention to more than the spoken or written word. Low contact culture tend to be linear, analytic, and action-oriented. Business communication stress clearly articulate message that they consider to be objective, professional, and efficient. B. Individualism and collectivism. Culture are complex, of course, and cannot be characterized as totally individualistic or group-oriented. To, comp- to, com- to complex things, group difference may be lessened over time. C. Time orientation. The perception of time and its use are culturally learned. In some culture, time is perceived scantily. North American, for example, tend to consider time and precious commodity. They correlate time with productivity, efficiency, and money. D. Power distance. The power distance index measures how people in different societies cope with inequality. In other words, how they relate to more powerful individual. A. Communication style. People in high contact culture, on the other hand, place more emphasis on the surrounding contact than on the word describing in a negotiation. F. Technology and social media affect intercultural communication with minimal research. Communicator can interact instantly across vast distance with larger and more verb audience than than ever before. Not surprisingly, social media may potentially break cultural difference or reveal them depending on their use. 1.5 Ensuring in, in, intercultural effectiveness. The digital age economy needs work who can serve and diverse term and interacted effectively with customer and client at home and abroad. A. Avoid, avoiding ethnocentrism and stereotyping. The process of understanding and interacting successfully with people from other cultures is often hampered by two barriers: ethnocentrism and stereotyping. Their barrier, however, can be overcome by developing tolerance and empathy, two powerful and effective aids to communication. B. Successful oral communication with in, in, intercultural audience. When you have a conversation with some from other culture, you can reduce misunderstanding by following these tips. Use simple English, speak slowly, and enunciate clearly. Encourage accurate feedback. Check frequently for comprehension. Observe a message. Accept blame. Listen without interpreting. Smile when appropriate. Follow up in writing. C. Successful writing communication with intercultural audience. When you write to some from a different culture, you can improve your chance of being understood by following the following suggestions. Consider local style and convention. Observe title and rank. Hire a translator. Use short sentence and short paragraph. Avoid ambiguity. Set number carefully. D. Growing workforce diversity. While North American companies are expanding global operation and adapting to a variety of emerging markets, the domestic work, workforce is also becoming more diverse. This diversity has many dimensions: race, ethnicity, age, religion, gender, national origin, disability, sexual orientation, and other. No longer say the expats, we will the workplace be predominantly Anglo-oriented or male-centered. E. Understanding the benefit of diversity at work. A society and the workforce become more diverse. Successfully communication among the various identity group bring distinct advantage in their area. F. Communicating in a diverse workplace. Acceptance and harmony do not happen automatically when this smaller people work together. This means that organization must commit to diversity. Harness effectively diversity and inclusion can enhance productivity and propel a company to success. Mismanage, it can become a drain on a company. Research how company deal with diversity will make all the difference in how they compete in technology different global environment. Thank you everyone. Bye.